Play action. Another quick toss, this time to Bell. Bell wrapped up pretty quickly there. A nice gain of about 7 yards. Play action for Moss. Again, plenty of time. Throws and complete. Connects again. This time to Chris Bell. Picks up the first down at the 35-yard line. A 12-yard gain. Under center. Play action. Moss fires over the middle and connects there with Bell. Has it up for the first down as he gets down to the 22-yard line. Moss pulls, fires to the right side to Bell. Bell cutting back inside and taken down at the 7-yard line.
Against Weber State.
Trying to keep them in long yardage situations.
Underneath, that's complete. It'll set up a third down. Chris Bell with his first catch. 19 plays, 33 yards for Louisville. Pressure coming. Moss on the run. Completes for a first down. It's Chris Bell. Moss with time. Will take the check down to Bell.
Brown has enough speed to get there, so certainly Watson does.
Moss over the middle, wide open Chris Bell. Can he take it to the house? Oh, yes, he can!
Second window, standing in against pressure. Nice job by Bell to house the thing, and then
for 155 yards, and they've got a bunch of them today already. Lost the throw. Receiver needs to beat his defender. That's Bell inside the 20, finally wrapped up at the 17. Wanting to get off the field here without further damage. Bell still on his feet at the 46. And this is exactly what we talked about. That'll be enough. Moss to throw. Bell, can he make one man miss? Cannot, but he's not easy to bring down either. Moss quickly. Bell. Ooh, takes a big hit and bounces off it. Holds on to the ball.
Duke Watson, the new Cardinals running back. Moss with a little bit of time through traffic and a completed pass across the 20. Offensive play caller Jeff Brown reminding us this week our receivers have to be physical against what Pittsburgh represents. Moss, dangerous throw, and it's caught off the carom. Chris Bell, and somehow, some way, the drive continues right through the hands. The scene looked like at T-Boone Pickens Stadium. Moss, back shoulder toss, and Bell twisting and turning down. Under 4 to go in the half. Moss wants to take a shot, and he will. Wide open is Chris Bell. It didn't take long. And here come the Cardinals. And after the mistake and the drop punt on the snap by Caleb Junko, Chris Bell. It means more passes for Miller Moss. 31 attempts in the first half, 1 to start the second, and a first down grab by Bell. But you also realize that Pittsburgh's going to find a way to generate more pressure in this second half. Not this time to Chris Bell. He continues to have the hot hand for his quarterback.
It should be better as the season goes along.
Clean snap again, Moss. Comeback route. About a yard shy of the line to gain for Chris Bell.
It forces growth from the quarterback position. That's why he's here.
Fifth-year senior from Los Angeles with Isaac Brown alongside. Moss to the sideline for the first time, and he's got it complete to Chris Bell. Coming off a huge game with 10 grabs last week. 60% chance to get to the ACC title game. Fresh set of downs for Miller Moss, who floats one to Chris Bell. Stud senior wide receiver's got his second grab, working on Jordan Robinson for 16. And showed blitz, but only bring 4. On the twist, Moss sees one. He's got it complete to Chris Bell. First down yardage across the middle. Brown said, we need to get him the football. All passes on this drive. Moss again. Bell again. Past the 50. Donovan Platt wrapped him up in a fresh set of downs. Moss floats one sideline and coming back to it. Chris Bell makes the catch. Was working on Jordan Robinson. So Louisville gets it back down by 7 with 7 to go in the first half. Moss has been busy. Back shoulder. Guess who again? Chris Bell working on Emmanuel Carnley for a first down.
But everybody else has definitely elevated their programs so far.
Miller Moss in rhythm. Outside 7th catch already for Chris Bell, who's already over 100 yards here in this first half. Kind of a one-word protection call at USC. He said it's 15-word play calls here in Louisville. Moss in rhythm on a crosser. Got it to the edge. Bell again! Touchdown Cards! Chris Bell is cooking in this first half. Remember, Louisville gets the football to begin the second half as well. Moss on the stop to Chris Bell, who goes diving smartly for a first down to momentarily stop the clock.
Yeah, the rest of this one, that's a tough one on McDonald.
Better field position as well for Miller Moss. Crosser. Hey, there he is. Chris Bell goes spinning. Out past the 40. First touch of the second half. Left tackle on this drive. Virginia backs off. Moss stands in. Back shoulder to Bell. Did he make the catch? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Grown man strength from Chris Bell.
Tough. Watch the left hand of Chris Bell. That's all he needed was one. All he needed was one. Some guys need 2. Chris Bell just needs 1.
Remember, they missed the field goal before halftime on a bad snap. Quick hitter. Chris Bell out shy of the 30.
Moss over the middle, complete, and a first down for Chris Bell. Not just the best receiver for Louisville, but Louisville inside the 10 on 2nd and 6. Moss back in at quarterback. He'll throw over the middle. And a big hit inside the 5 on Chris Bell. He comes up about a yard short of the line to gain. Miller Moss back in. I think each play now we have to tell the audience how many quarterbacks are in the game. Moss. And it's Bell breaking free inside the 20. Inside the 10. It's a Louisville touchdown. What a start on the road against number 2 this year, but down 14-0 at home to Louisville.
We talk coming in about Miami's playmakers. It's been the playmaking of Louisville so far.
Miami bringing pressure. Moss over the middle to Brown, a first down, and Brown inside the 20, and Brown into the end zone. Touchdown Louisville. Chris Bell with his 2nd touchdown.
Watch these linebackers bail here, and you're going to see this route come right in here, and Miller Moss is going to hit Chris Bell in stride. Then it's all Chris Bell after the catch. Makes the initial defender miss, and how about the speed by the big 220-pound wide receiver, picking him up, putting him down, and finding his way into the end zone with a massive touchdown here in this 4th quarter.
Play there. Spinning out of trouble is Chris Bell to midfield.
And so it's going to require you to play man-to-man.
See them crowding the line of scrimmage. Moss keeps, fires, connects to Bell. Inside the 30, a first down.
Play him anywhere. Over the slot, out wide. Just makes plays.
Play action. There's the deep shot. It's Bell. Catching stride and pulled down near the pylon at the 1-yard line.
By a resounding 15 yards. Let's see if that loosens up SMU's defense. Watson, the running back. Adams wants to throw it again. Goes deep again. And the pass is caught by Chris Bell.